Hey you guys, so look what just came in the mail. I've been wanting these for a while actually. I got a gift card for my birthday and I've been thinking about what did I want to use it for. And I've been craving some more gentle, loving energy with my tarot decks and my readings. And animal symbolism is an important part of my own personal spiritual practice. And so when I found these online on Amazon, I was really, really attracted to them, and but I wanted to wait a little bit because I tend to, as anyone who loves tarot knows, there's so many decks out there, and I like to really take my time and get familiar with my decks. I don't like to compulsively buy them, so I'll wait a little bit and see if I'm still feeling drawn. So these are two different things, but they're by the same author. So I haven't actually opened this. So you guys are going to discover it at the same time as me. So this book is purchased separately, but I thought, they both deal with animal wisdom and animal teaching, so this would be really good complement with the deck. But let's look at the deck. So let's do this first. So as you can see, the illustration is very soft, colorful. Don Brunk, or Brunk. It comes in a really nice box, very sturdy, good quality. Definitely a box that I would actually keep to store the deck in. So let's see if I can do this with one hand here. All right. So here we go. As you can see, it comes with a small guidebook and the deck. Yay! So there's pictures in here that are actually in color. I love how these look like watercolor illustrations, just very cheerful and happy. Look at the tiger. Oh, I'm so excited to use these. These look great. So we've got the title, 9 of branches. I'm assuming that's probably wands. Hey, there's one of my totems, jaguar. Yes, so it's got 7 of branches, which is 7 of wands, the element, a theme, and then some discussion, a message. Oh, these look so pretty. I think I'm going to really enjoy using these. This looks great. We've got a sample reading. That looks good. So there's an introduction, spreads. So a good comprehensive handbook. This is definitely much better than your standard little white pamphlet that comes with a deck. So that's really great. That's a big plus. Not to mention this wonderful box. So let's look at the deck. All right, so we see this is also reusable. This is not styrofoam, so that's cool. All right. So, bound up in this little wrapping. And actually, I think I might have to pause you so we can get this off. All right, I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. So, this is the back of the cards. This is nice because it's not going to be immediately obvious whether the card is reversed or not. So if you read or use reversals, that's nice to know. The cardstock is good. It's got a nice gloss. The edge is not quite as smooth as I am accustomed to, but it's definitely not bad at all. But I do see the edges are nice and rounded, so that's really nice for use. Look at that. I just love the colors, and I love animal symbolism. So these are just lovely. So we've got eagle, guardian of feathers, abyss, nurture of feathers, falcon. So feathers, I'm assuming these are like swords. So we have our air cards. It's a birds, vulture. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So this has got to be our swords, right? Because doesn't that just scream 7 of swords? Oh, look at crow. Oh, these are awesome. Okay. Albatross, 8 of feathers. Magpie. pelican, blue jay. These are beautiful. The loon. Look at the detail. These are great. We may just have to do a quick reading in a minute here. Heron, stork, bear. Okay, so we're getting into the coins or pentacles. It's really cool. They're fossils. So you really get that earth element sense here. That's really nice too. The pig. Llama. Llama. Raccoon. How cute. Dog. Okay, that's cool. Dog is so loyal, and I definitely can see how that would work with the 10 of discs. The 9, the wolf. The beaver, totally, right? The beaver, work. The 7. Oh, that's interesting. Gorilla, 6. The donkey. Look at that. I just love the colors on these. This is exactly what I needed right now. The rat is 4. Yes, totally. Prairie dog, 3. The monkey is 2. This actually looks like a great deck if you were doing readings for children. I mean, really for anybody, but if you're concerned about some of the harsher imagery on some of the more traditional decks, I think that this could actually work really well if you're doing readings for either children or teenagers or a crowd that might not be as well aware of some of the symbolism of some of the more traditional decks. So shells or cups. Octopus. That's cool. Sea lion. Oh, he's so cute. Manatee. Jellyfish. Crab. Oh, the otters. Look at them. So happy. And don't you really just get the sense of the 3 of Cups there? If you're familiar with tarot, you know that feeling of festivity and camaraderie, friendship, play, fun, definitely encapsulated with the otters. And the dolphins. Nautilus. Ace of shells. My favorite tiger. Leopard. Oh, please tell me there's lots of kitties. Camel. And a fox. Ooh, 10 of branches. Scarab. Oh, the lynx. Oh, you guys, if you love animals, this is the deck. Definitely. I like that there's not... I know some cards have keywords, and some people really like the keywords. I tend to prefer decks that don't have keywords. I really like to focus on the artwork. This is fine, of course. A title is helpful. But just because personally I find keywords to be... I almost want to say limiting. I know that they can be a helpful aid, but when it's on the card itself... I find it distracting. I guess distracting is better than limiting. Ace of branches. Oh, so this is like the world. The whale. Crocodile and butterfly. Masters of discernment. Interesting. Rooster. Call to awakening. The rabbit as moon. Oh, I love it. Peacock. Serpent, the quickener. The goat, shadow god of liberation. That's appropriate too. And the swan, angel of alchemy. Moth, omen of death. Bat, master of suspension. There's our hangman. Elephant, bearer of justice. The spider, the sacred spinner. Owl, keeper of the light. Lion, ruler of the open heart. This is an interesting take on strength. I like it. Horse, spirit of freedom. There's our chariot. Honeybee, heart awakener. So there's our lovers. The bull, keeper of the sacred tradition. Very interesting take on the Hierophant. The ram, earth father. Yes. Cow, earth mother. Totally fitting. Yay, cat, knower of secrets. Totally works as the high priestess. Whoops, things are flying. The raven, messenger of magic. Definitely a manifester. And then our coyote, the trickster. Standing in for the fool. Lovely deck. So that's really awesome. I'm quite thrilled with this deck, and I can't wait to use it. So when I do after I play with it for a while, I'll video a reading with it. Got to practice. So let's look at the book real quick. This is Animal Teachings. As you'll notice, same author. Beautiful illustration. So we've got the symbolism of different animals, teachings of all these incredible animals and more. And I thought this would be a really nice complement. And similar to the other book, we've got lots of wonderful colors, beautiful illustrations, and includes some animals that were not actually in the tarot deck. Jaguar, yes. Chicken, like there was not a chicken in the deck. So this is gonna be really cool. Robin, I am just in love with these pictures. Monkey, coyote. I'm curious to see how the teachings of the animals, oh, yes. How the teachings of the animals in the book pair up with the animal teachings in the tarot deck, if they continue to overlap. So she's got what are they, communicating, alliances, then she's got them by group. This looks really neat. So attention and awareness, balance, communication, creation and creativity, dreaming, healing, integration, intuition, joy, personal power, transformation, wisdom, and of course, a good index. Any good educational book should have an index. Well, guys, I am excited. Illustrations. Ola Leola. All right, Ola, I'm going to look into you a bit more and see what else you have done, because your work is gorgeous. Much praise. Yes, love it. Okay, guys, so that's my latest addition to my deck and practice. So everyone have a wonderful, beautiful day. Blessed be.